This is very bittersweet as we face the third and final season of Sweet Tooth. Kristen, how does it feel to take a character all the way through this arc that you've got?
Well, I mean, for the past 5 years, I grew up with my character, and Gus grew up himself as well. We were growing alongside each other. Gus was discovering more about humanity, the best and also the worst of humanity, and I was growing up. I started when I was 8. I
Hmm.
was so young, so young. So I was learning about new emotions, new things in life. So it was bittersweet to let go of Gus, but I'm also very proud of how he grew and how I grew and how everyone around me grew. Um,
Nonso, in this third season, how has the relationship between your character and Gus changed?
Yeah, I think it's a wonderful thing. Like the way Jep is like this, big kind of supporting, protective savior character in season between season one and two. But in season three, the relationship changes
Hmm.
because you start to see Jep's vulnerability. You start to see that he actually may need Sweet Tooth more than Sweet Tooth actually needs him. And I think that's a beautiful thing to be able to play. And hopefully, when we get to the conclusion, there should be a few tears in the house, hopefully, because if
Yeah,
we've done it, if we've
I
done it.
agree with you. And Kristen, you do such a great job in this. Was this particularly a hard season to do because of you're saying goodbye to these characters and your friends on set?
I mean, everyone was so nice on set. We were all one big family. Gus, this beautiful character that me and everyone on the team cultivated alongside all the other characters. It wasn't necessarily hard. I was more excited to see how Gus's arc would end and see it all wrap up. And move on to the next chapter. And I was very proud of how everyone grew alongside their characters and how everyone's characters combined and meshed together. And there were a lot of different emotions that weren't in the first and second season. Like Gus really found out the worst of humanity, and I really enjoyed getting to balance these emotions and the complexity of Gus's um new feelings. So it wasn't necessarily hard, but it was more proud.
He's a deep character, Gus, and you, as I said, you play him so well. Nunzo, I mean, the same for you. I mean, in saying goodbye to this character that you played brilliantly over the three seasons, is that hard to do?
Absolutely, absolutely. That's hard to do. That's a wonderful thing when you get a chance to play a character like this that has got so many different facets that any actor would want to, you know, wrap their chops around. It's one of those that gives you the ups and the downs. It gives you so many, it gives you vulnerability, it gives you strength, it gives you defiance, and it gives you capitulation. And sometimes like it's just so amazing to be able to have so much to play in one character. So I'm 100% going to miss it. But the great thing is that we got to finish the story. That's
Yeah.
one of the things that is, a lot of actors that work in TV and film, well, TV these days, that don't get to finish their story because maybe it gets cancelled or because for whatever reason, we get to finish our story. And it's done in such a wonderful way. And I'm proud of it. And I'll take it with me.
Kristen, in our final moments we have, what do you think audiences are going to take away from the final season?
Oh boy. Well, they're gonna experience this thrilling cocktail of drama, fantasy, sci-fi, and also these other factors of intensity and darkness. Not like what you've seen before in the first and second season. And it's gonna lead up to this incredible climax with the most satisfying ending you could ever ask for. We finish that story and we finish it well. And they're going to take away different messages throughout. They're going to be left to talk about it with people that they've watched it with. There's going to be a lot of conversation. There's going to be a lot of feelings, and it's going to be great.
It is going to be great. You both are incredible actors. Thank you so much for your time over the years and in chatting with you as well. And take care. And I hope to see you both soon.
You
Yeah.
too.
All right.